Hello everyone, my name is Lisicya and I'm the head of teacher training at International House Kiev. Today we'll be talking about 10 different ways of working with flashcards online. It's not a secret that flashcards are most favorite and probably most essential teaching tool when you work with primary learners. So the aim of this session is to show you that the flashcards can be equally used when you teach online classes or when you teach face-to-face classes. The amount of games using flashcards is endless. I'll be showing you just 10 today. So one of the biggest advantages of teaching using flashcards would be that flashcards can be used to teach absolutely any concrete language. And you can easily teach animal names or body parts or food or school objects using flashcards. You obviously can't teach abstract vocabulary like adverbs of frequency, or you cannot probably teach them past perfect continuous using flashcards. But generally, flashcards can be easily used at any level and at any stage of the lesson. They can be used as the warmer, as the revision game at the end of the lesson. They can be used as a practice activity. They can be used as description games, and there are different ways of using flashcards. Also, flashcards are very visual, and 90% of your primary children are visual. So obviously, flashcards represent the meaning, and you don't need to translate the word elephant if you can easily show a picture of a flashcard of an elephant. Flashcards are very memorable because the students can touch the flashcards, they can manipulate with the flashcards, they can bring the flashcards, draw the flashcards, and everything that's connected with the same set of flashcards that the teacher bring to a set of lessons will be better memorized by the students. Flashcards are meaningful because flashcards are often used to teach concrete vocabulary. Each flashcard has its own meaning, and the students remember that's the picture of a big African animal with a long nose would be an elephant. So the more practice activities you give to your students to memorize the names for certain flashcards, the better your students will remember those names. Of course, flashcards are multi-purposeful. The same set of flashcards can be used to teach different sayings. They can be used to teach colors of different animals. Then the students can learn names of the same animals. Then the same flashcards can be used to describe the same animals, to sort out the animals from the farm animals to African animals. The same set of flashcards can be used. So you don't need 365 flashcards for every class that you teach over the year. You can use the same set of flashcards. So where do I get the flashcards? The easiest way, of course, would be to buy them, because a lot of course books that you might be working from, they do provide a set of flashcards to every unit of the course books. And that would be probably the easiest but the most expensive way of getting flashcards. Of course, when we, in last March, when we were all on lockdown, we kind of left and we didn't know when we are coming back. So all of us had to teach the lessons having what we have at home. And of course, the easiest way for us was to make the flashcards on our own. The self-made flashcards have their own advantages because first of all, you don't need to be artistic to create your own flashcards. So you can easily get the pictures from the internet, draw them on your own, and print them out. If this is a face-to-face class, or if you have your own children, you can ask them to color the flashcards and then use the same flashcards. When the students create the flashcards for the classroom, this makes the learning even more memorable. Also, another advantage of self-made flashcards would be that not all the units in the course book would be the flashcards you need. Maybe you need to teach the word squirrel, and the squirrel is not the key word in the course book. This means that there will be no flashcard available. Therefore, you will need to create your own flashcard for a squirrel. This is not as difficult. Sometimes you might need flashcard for a story that you're planning to tell, or maybe any other specific needs. Maybe you're planning story-based presentation of a grammar, and you need to create flashcards to represent the daily routine of a certain character in the story. So easy way is to make the flashcards yourself. Teaching online, you can ask the students make them. And if you ask your students make the same set of flashcards for their homework, then all the other games that you were playing in the classroom face-to-face before you moved online are absolutely available online. Students equally can show the flashcards. Students can equally describe the flashcards, touch the flashcards, bring the flashcards. So most of the games that the students know from the face-to-face environment will be doable when they create their own set of flashcards. Also, the same set of flashcards can be played outside the classroom as a revision of vocabulary from the lesson, which is not usually available when you share the same set of flashcards between the teacher and the students. So having created your own set of flashcards, the students can play show me game, and you can ask your students, like say, show me a cake, and the students would show you a cake. Or you can ask your students, so can you show me something yellow? And then the students, out of the set of flashcards they've created, they can show you a bell, okay? Or you can say, show me something that you eat every day, or something you eat for breakfast, jelly. So the amount of vocabulary that you can use, you can actually practice using show me game would be endless. Also, show me game engages all the 20 kids that you can see on the online screen. And it's a great way of listening comprehension, a bit of personalization, and it makes learning a bit more memorable because the students are more engaged. Another thing that works online would be playing guessing games. And guessing games are a great way of engaging your learners. They are absolutely amazing way of making your students stirred and interested in your lesson. So one of the ways of making your students interested in the lesson would be playing the game, What Is It? Okay, so look over here, I'm showing a flashcard. What is it? What is it? What do you see? What could it be? What is it? What is it? What do you see? What could it be? Oh, you see a bird, right? Can everyone see a bird? Oh, yeah, it's a secret flying bird. Okay, let's do one more. Yeah. Show me, tell me, what do you see? What could it be? What do you see? Okay. What do you see? Oh, you see a little smiling bear. Okay, you see a bear. Yeah. Oh, can anyone see a bear? Oh, it's a big brown bear. So sometimes having some kind of guessing games would be very, very engaging for the learners because everyone likes guessing what's hidden. So to make that happen, you probably will need to actually use some tools with virtual backgrounds. That's the one that I'm using for the presentation today. Okay, another thing would be called flashcards, okay? In the screen now, I'll be showing you flashcards and they are flashing. So you need to be super fast to say, what animal is it? Are you ready? So I'm flashing the flashcard. What is it? What is it? Okay, I'm doing it one more time. What is it? Right, it's a hippo. It's a hippo. Okay, one more thing. I'm flashing another flashcard. Okay, do you see? What is it? I'm flashing it. What is it? What is it? Yes, it's an alligator. It's a big green alligator. Obviously, your flashcards have to be very bright to make them visible on the screen. Another thing that's very easily done when you teach online is teaching through the hole. For this, you need nothing but a piece of paper and a hole. And now look in the corner where I'm speaking. Say, oh, look, what is it? What is it? What could it be? What do you see? Is it a cat? Yes, it's a nice happy cat. We do one more. What is it? What is it? What do you see? Is it a cat? No, it isn't. Is it a lion? Look, long legs and a long tail. Yes, it's a lion. Another game that you can play with your students would be piece by piece. You show your student a part of a flashcard, and your student have to guess what is it. Okay, are you ready? Look in the corner of the screen. Whose tail? Whose tail? Is this the cat's tail? No, it's a fish. It's a blue fish. Look again. Look, what is it? Whose legs? Whose legs? Is that dog's leg? No. Are they elephant's legs? Yes, they are elephant's legs. Look, it's a big, fat elephant. Another game that your students might enjoy would be a familiar game which is called Where Is. For this, you will need a piece of small flashcards, like maybe this size would do. Your students, you need to put your table like this. What is it? It's a red car. Say together, a red car. What is it? It's a blue car. Say together, it's a blue car. Good job. What is it? Oh, it's a yellow car. Say together, it's a yellow car. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a brown car. Say together, it's a brown car. Now, I get all my cards face down and I mix. You can do counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ask your students, where is some brown car? Here? Yes, it's here. Good job. Okay, where is a yellow car? Is it here? Yes, it's here. It's a yellow car. Where is the blue car? Is it here? No, not here. It's a red car. It's a blue car. We do again. Mix. Where is a blue car? Here? Yes, here. Good job. And you can play this game with many other flashcards that are available. Another game that you can also play with students online would be a guessing game. So we have a red car, a blue car, a yellow car, and a brown car. And now I turn my flashcards face down and I mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you ask your students, what is it? What is it? What could it be? And your students say, it's a brown car. Say, no, it's a red car. What is it? And the students might say, oh, it's a blue car. Yes, it's a blue car. Good job. You ask your students, what is it? What is it? What could it be? And two students say, it's a red car. Say, no, it's a yellow car. And your students will play the guessing game the same way. Another game that's not a new game for your students and for you as well, but the game can be also played online. This is called What's Missing. For this game, it needs the same flashcards. Okay, I'll be taking three flashcards. And now I've got a blue car, a yellow car, and a brown car. Now I say 1, 2, 3. Look, what's missing? The students say yellow car. You say no, a yellow car is here. The students say it's a blue car. Yes, that's correct. It's a blue car. And we do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Open. What's missing? It's a blue car. No, it isn't. It's a yellow car. Good job. So having a set of flashcards, a screen and a table, you can play a familiar game, which is called What's Missing. Another familiar game would be a guessing game. And for this, you can use the same set of flashcards as for the other games. And for us, it's the red car and a yellow car and a brown car and a blue car. And now you mix your cards and you don't show your cards to students and you say, okay, what is it? What is it? The students say, is it a yellow car? You say, no, it isn't. Is it a brown car? And you say, no, it isn't. Is it a red car? And you say, yes, it is. And then the students can do absolutely same with their own set of flashcards. Another game that is also very familiar to your students would be disappearing dictation. Disappearing dictation is very good for memorizing the new vocabulary. So let's take the same set of cards. A red car. What is it? It's a red car. All together say a red car. A red car. What is it? It's a yellow car. Say it together, a yellow car. What is it? It's a brown car. All together, a brown car. And what is it? It's a blue car. All together, say it's a blue car. Now, repeat, a red car, a yellow car, a brown car, a blue car. Again, a red car, a yellow car, a brown car, and a blue car. And now you turn one flashcard face down. And you keep going. It's a red car, a yellow car, a brown car, a blue car, a red car, a yellow car. A yellow car? Yes, it's a yellow car. A blue car. Now it's a brown car and a blue car. Yes. Okay. And you go again with your students. A red car. What is it? What is it? Yes, it's a yellow car. And a brown car. Yes, and a blue car. Until your students remember the order of the flashcards in the chant. So these are the games that you can play with your students. They were all sorted out into 3 groups. The show me game, and the guessing game, and the games to practice your language. So do not be afraid to teach online when you have your own set of flashcards. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.